Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. All those who have already, thank you. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this reading, as well as the link in the bio. If you would like to enter to win $200, you can do that by liking, subscribing to all YouTube channels linked in the description below, as well as just comment blessing. Congratulations to March winner. So, Scorpio, here we are again. Another Monday morning, you versus them. The weeks are just flying by. It's going to be a beautiful and blessed week here in PA, although it's going to rain all week. But I love rain. It is Mother Nature's way of just rinsing away all the toxicity, and April showers bring May flowers here in PA, at least. We are starting off here with the connected energy, and it is distance, separated here. You could be in separation, a lot of emotional distance. Some of you are living at a distance from this person. You could have recently relocated, or some of you were in a long distance relationship. Some of you met somebody online. You could be at a distance from this person. You could be 59, 25, 51. Some of you here seem to feel a lot of distance with this person. Something could have happened at a train station, an airport, something of the sort between the two of you. There is no other eternal love fixated on you, and unquestionable love. There seems to be unquestionable love between the two of you. Don't give up now. Worth waiting for. Coming back. Stick to it. Stick around. This person feels like at some point they will be back. You feel at some point they will be back. You're clearly in separation with this person. What is the connected energy, Spirit? Compromise. Navigate, communicate, negotiate, compromise, sacred union, twin flame, ready to meet halfway. Okay. You could be dealing with your twin, ready to meet you halfway, ready to compromise. You could want to compromise, but there needs to be releasing of exes or past things and people. Someone here is wearing a mask, and there is a strong magnetic attraction. You could have felt like this person was wearing a mask and they needed to release their ex. They could have felt you needed to release your ex and that you were wearing a mask. This is the connected energy. Some of you, the time has come to clear your energy, not just from past people, but in general. You could have some toxicity weighing you down, Scorpio. Some people, places, things that no longer have a part in your life, but you're just finding it hard to walk away from because it's just what you have always done, or the people you have always, you know, spent time with. They may not be good for you anymore, or vice versa. Both of you may need to let go of a few things for your relationship to prosper. You know, Seven of Swords energy. There seems to have been some lies, some sneaky behavior. Both making judgment calls. There could be storms blowing through your city over the course of the next few days. Somebody here could be a chef. Somebody here could work in a kitchen. There seems to be judgment calls being made to compromise, to want to compromise. You could be talking about reconciliation for some of you, or you're talking about moving back in together, or will here very soon. You could be working at a distance. Some of you may travel for work. This person may travel for work. You could hear from them why they're traveling, or vice versa, being the connected energy. Don't give up hope. This person seems to be coming back, or you feel it's worth waiting for. This person hopes you feel it's worth waiting for, or vice versa. Moving over to your energy, in separation. someone runs away, honeymoon phase is over, insecurities and attachment issues begin to appear, causing a rift in your relationship. You feel this person and you had great potential. You feel you could be the dream team, that you could be very highly influential. You could be a power couple, but this person's always running, never dealing with your problems and issues, never wanting to look at it. As soon as things get tough, they run out the door. You're tired of looking at their back. You feel like you all could have really, done a lot together. But this person just runs. There's some insecurities that are causing issues in your relationship. You could be triggered. They could be as well. Both of you, triggers are affecting your relationship. So if there are a lot of triggers in this relationship, working through them, working to heal them is always the goal. The twin flame journey is never about your journey together until triggers are healed, until your vibration rises and you let go of past trauma, past pain, and deal with your insecurities. Then true union can happen. The problem is usually no one's healing, no one's growing, and we just do the same thing repeatedly, expecting new results, and then the relationship just fails. Unfortunately, that's what happens to a huge part of the people on the twin flame journey. So looking at these insecurities will be what's important right now. Somebody here could have a bob. I was going to only pull one, but we got two. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody here could have a dark bob. Your hair cut in a blunt bob. Eros is sexual, passionate, a romantic kind of love that can become infatuation filled with lust and danger due to its loss of control. The love you have for them allows you to accept their flaws and accept them for exactly as they are without trying to change. You seem to have been very open to accepting this person for their good and bad. We are good at that as Scorpios. That is one of the reasons why a Scorpio can often fall in love with someone's potential more than other zodiac signs, because we will understand their dark side. We will understand their shadow side, and we can often fall in love with who we want someone to be. So you may want to check in with yourself. Are you in love with this person for who they are, or are you in love with them for who you know they could be if they would just do A, B, or C? False promises, sending mixed signals, unreliable, unlikely to fill, can't be trusted, making love, wants to get in bed, memorable sessions, and sexual fantasies. You seem to have a memorable session, memorable night, kiss, time that you made love that always flashes back in your mind. They were unreliable though. You feel they can't be trusted. You feel you're tired of being in love with their potential. You want them to actually give fully to this relationship. It was very hot, very passionate. It burned hot and it burned out quick. You may feel like this person is not someone that is likely to fulfill what you want from them. You're getting to feel, you're coming to a place where you feel as if you can't trust this person, that they are dealing with addictions, devil energy, codependency, lies, cheating, bad behavior. You feel they're a love bomber. You feel they come in, they make promises, and then they do not keep them, and you're tired of that. Tell me about this. 8 of Cups here, walking away, Scorpio, wanting to walk away from the fuckery, wanting to walk away from the false promises. This person needs to put up or shut up, or you are out. Justice, you may be actually filing for divorce. Some of you in the next 8 weeks, your divorce will be final. Some of you in the next 8 weeks, you're going to file for divorce. You could be in court with this person for something. Something could happen around the Scorpio full moon here, the pink moon, towards the end of April, around the 23rd of this month. This full moon may affect you all in different ways, but the energy could definitely affect you deeply. So just FYI to that. You could be getting your justice, cause and effect here. There's something good happening for you because you have finally decided to break the chains that bind you to this person. You could have that, you know, the preconceived elephant to the chair. Those who watch me, I listened to this story that was profound for me, and essentially an elephant, if trained from childhood to be chained to just a flimsy old chair, they won't even try to break away because they just assume that they can't. So they don't try. The elephant could drag the chair behind them like nothing without even noticing it, but instead they remain chained to this chair because they have been trained that they can't move. So some of you have some kind of preconceived rope to the chair that you are trying to break. You've been telling yourself you can't break away, you can't move on, but you're finally coming to a place where you're understanding, I can move on, I can be happy, and I don't deserve half-ass love offers. I'm moving on down the road now. A Capricorn, a water sign, a Libra could be important to you. Moving over to your person's energy, self-love and ego-driven. They seem to feel like you are giving yourself more self-love. You could be looking really good, Scorp. You could be giving yourself a lot of self-love, going to get manis, pedis, facials, doing a lot of nice things for yourself, doing the healing work. Some of you are healing inner child. This person is recognizing that there's triggers. Sorry guys, my video got cut off, so let's get back into it. It looks to me like this person is very ego-driven. They're acting in their own self-interest. They feel as if you are giving yourself more self-love. This is somebody who gets into relationship for personal gain. They could take a lot of selfies. They could constantly be worried about the way they look, what people think of them, etc. But they feel you all have a unbreakable bond. This person could be a secret admirer. Some of you, this person hasn't spoke up about how they're feeling. They haven't told you that, you know, they're watching you. It's very unexpected. There could be somebody that has hidden feelings for you. Some you've never spoke about the way you both feel, how you truly feel. This could have been a friends with benefits, and both of you have been afraid to discuss your true feelings for some of you. For others, this person hasn't told you how much they still love you. They feel safe with you. They love spending time with you. You could be a place of escape for them. For some of you, this person is in a really bad, they're in a spot with a third party that they're living with. They're staying because of money. They feel like every time they spend time with you, it's like being with, you know, in heaven. It's like being in their safe place. Some of you were building a home with them. You had a life with them, but because of ego and self-interest, they've caused a lot of issues between the two of you. And again, hidden feelings. They could be in denial or trying to control the situation by suppressing their feelings. Until they release the need to control, these feelings will build. They've been hiding the way they truly feel. As I said, I felt this energy. This is somebody who is afraid to tell you how much they love you, how much they need you, because they're in their ego. They live a very ego-driven life. They want to look like they're winning. They want to look like they don't care. They want to look like they, you know, could care less if you stay or you go, Scorpio. That, you know, whatever. I got plenty of bitches. I got plenty of dude kind of energy I feel from this person. Especially those that were building a home with them and you found some things out and they decided to split because they didn't want to deal with the consequences, or those who have had a friends with benefits relationship where this person has never told you how they feel. They've never told you how deeply they feel for you. They've been afraid to tell you. Tell me about this person, please. Why are they so ego-driven? Somebody here could have a heart locket that you wear a lot. My deck's upside down. We're just going to do this. Well, first of all, a lot of you, this person is they live with another person. They're in a relationship with somebody, and the only thing they've ever been able to offer you is friends with benefits. Others, this person moved on very quickly after you all had a breakup, and they cannot admit that they still love you. They've been very protective over you. This person is a smooth talker. There's a lot of confusion, though. They feel trapped. They feel like they don't have a lot of choices in the matter. They feel like they have to do whatever it is they're doing because of status, because of money, because of what people would say in the community. This could be somebody who is like a self-proclaimed, you know, playboy or girl. They appear to be uncaring. They confuse you. They're very low energy right now. This is somebody who is very low energy. This person just is not feeling right. They're making poor judgment calls. They're not making good judgment calls at all. This is somebody who really has a hard time making good decisions because they have such a huge ego. It's repressed emotion. There's some immaturity and some vanity. This person is receiving bad news very soon. They're about to receive some kind of news. Something is not going the way they want it to. There's something that is not going to go how they want it. Tell me about what this bad news is. But they're in their ego, so they may never admit that they've been rejected and betrayed by a third party. I don't mean to laugh. But this is somebody who has, I feel, acted very arrogant, could have, you know, walked out of the life you built together, like dusted off or left you for a third party, and now they're actually being betrayed by this person. It's not funny, but what goes the fuck around comes around. So this is somebody who felt as if, you know, they were so cool, they had to be out here living that life, or they wanted to leave and have this adventure with a third party, that it was very lustful, and they are finding that they are getting denied, rejected. They're apathetic right now. There's heartbreak, there's grief, there's depression. Some of you, this person is in their ego acting the way they do because of unhealed wounds, because of depression, grief. Otherwise, they've never felt good enough, so they have to appear like they feel they're the greatest. Most people that have big egos like this, it's really because they're a tiny child inside just screaming out for love and validation. So some of you, they're not getting betrayed by a karmic, but for a lot of you, they are. Those that you know this person lives with a third party, those that know this person is with another person, they are getting some kind of bad news about betrayal. This karmic could be leaving them. They could be walking out on them. They could ghost them. They could find out that they're cheating. Something like this. They could find out that they took them for a lot of money. There's some bad news coming. I felt that. 5 of Pentacles energy, 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. This person, something's happening that's putting them in poverty. For a small few of you, this person's going to find out they have an STD. They're going to find out that this karmic has given them something. Now, that's a small few of you. For others, this person's going to find out that this third party has took them for some kind of money or is cleaning them out. They're in poverty. There's a scandal about to break. The Five of Pentacles can be scandal. There's some scandal that could break, and it's going to be rapid, swift, and direct. You could see it on Facebook. You could get a message from a friend, a co-worker. I'm hearing that this person was left by the karmic, or they had a big beat down, drag out fight, or they've been betrayed in some way. They could get fired. There's something happening here, and it is bad karma for whatever it is they have done to you. Some of you, this person has been hiding. Why are they hiding the way they feel about Scorpio? Hiding the way they feel, acting as if they don't care for you anymore, acting as if, you know, they don't love you anymore. But watching, stalking. What do they plan to do? What do they plan to do? They want resolution. They want to come together. They have suppressed emotions. For some of you, this person's going to betray the third party by walking out the door and coming back to you. Some of you, this person is about to walk out on a karmic and come back to have resolution with you. They want some new beginning. They want to be spontaneous. This is going to be very spontaneous. Bam, out of the blue. Some of you, you're going to be really shocked. Suddenly, this person's going to call you, say, can we talk? It's going to move very fast. Others, you don't want this person back. You don't even want them back. You're tired of it. You know they've moved in with a rebound. They've been acting like they don't care about you all this time. You're giving yourself self-love, Scorpio, and you're moving forward. You don't care. Thank you for the apology. Sorry things are going so bad for you. Love and light kind of vibe is what I feel. Others, you may want conflict resolution. Maybe you have a family and respected. I have too much drama going on out of my life. I have too much drama in my life I'm trying to stay out of. Take it slow. The divine is asking you to take this slow for those wanting a reconciliation. Trust your intuition here. Always follow your intuition. This person is shut down. I'm swearing off dating. I have no desire to be with anybody. I'm angry at myself and sometimes you for how things turned out. Well, this is somebody who feels quite a bit of anger because they acted a fool. They were constantly running out the door. They were constantly hiding their feelings, and now they're getting betrayed. They're wounded. This person has battle fatigue, but again, sickness. I hope they're not getting bad news about their health. Some of you, this person is getting bad news about their health. Some of you, this could be mental health. A third party could have really triggered them to a point of them feeling like they may be like losing their mind for real. And they're trying to stay out of all the drama. They're trying to pull back from the drama because they're not well. They're angry, they're sad, but they're still in their ego. Honestly, quite honestly, some of you, this is the ego death they needed. This is what they needed. They needed somebody to put 3 swords in their heart so they could finally go through an ego death and act right. I feel for some of you, this is what they needed. This ego death may change them in profound ways, Scorpio. So the only thing that was most likely stopping you all from having a very happy existence was this person's ego, always wanting to look a certain way, etc. And so now that they're going through whatever they're going through here, it seems to be pushing them to look at their triggers and get out of their ego. Peaceful resolution, get more information, and if you believe, there is a peaceful resolution to come. But it's important that you know exactly what's going on, that this person tells you everything. They don't want you to know that they are being betrayed. They may come in acting as if they're the ones who decided to leave. Make sure you get all of the information you need here. This could be an air sign, a Virgo, fire, earth, a little water. This person is no longer going to hide their feelings. They can't. They can't. Whatever's happening in the background, Scorp, this person, I gotta say, it could be an Aquarius. I feel for them. I feel like they're really going through it right now. But it's karma, and it's to help them. It's for the betterment of them. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Today's going to be the best day we've ever had. Today's the best damn day we've ever had. Going to be the best week we've ever had. I can't wait. Blessings are pouring into my life. Get on that time. Love and light.